So we've had some pretty interesting developments with rather coincidental timing regarding the Hoyoverse boycott situation, where certain parts of Twitter accuse Genshin of being racist due to the skin tone of characters in the upcoming region Natlan, yet they refuse to actually stop playing the game, while they make a bunch of excuses for why that's okay and how it's still a boycott, even when it really isn't one. These people are in complete denial. This has then caused them to get mocked by people all over the internet. Well, yesterday we talked about that situation some more, and how their so-called boycott has been failing massively thus far. I also made a silly tweet about all of it. Interestingly enough, a few hours after that, one of the main boycott Hoyoverse accounts issued a new statement. I don't know if what I posted spurred them to make that statement. I mean, like I said, they've been getting mocked by many people all over the internet, but the timing is really funny. Anyways, let's take a look at what they have to say.
We're just getting started. The boycott isn't going anywhere until we achieve our goals. We will keep escalating until Hoyoverse stop whitewashing and provide authentic representation in their games. Hashtag representation matters, hashtag boycott Hoyoverse.
The person running that account claims to be a 31-year-old activist, which only makes this whole boycott Hoyoverse thing an even more peak example of how performative activism is in the current year. So I responded to them in a quote tweet by posting this wonderful response from Genshin support that you may have seen before. It reads, "Dear Traveler, thank you for your feedback. Please be kindly reminded that Genshin Impact is a work of fiction and is not related to actual people, events, groups, or organizations. We do really hope for your understanding. Kind regards, Genshin Impact CS team." As for the new boycott statement, they claim that they're just getting started, but others in their movement have already admitted that the whole thing really isn't going anywhere. Plus, they had like 30 or so Genshin voice actors and Genshin content creators, all claiming to support the boycott when it started. It sure is interesting how pretty much all of them have been radio silent on the entire thing ever since. Furthermore, take note of how the new statement claims that they'll quote-unquote keep escalating. Like, what the heck is that even supposed to mean? We've already seen how players, VAs, and Hoyo content creators who claim to be boycotting Hoyo are actually still playing, voicing, and making Hoyo content. Will they actually finally put actions behind their hollow words? Well, based on their actions so far, that seems highly unlikely. So I do wonder what escalating means here. How are they going to escalate things as they claim? I'll leave that up to your imagination. Let me know what you think in the comments. And on a side note, I've seen a few Genshin VAs who also stream claim that they won't make Hoyo content anymore for now. However, that has nothing to do with the boycott. It's because they're union VAs. And the recent SAG-AFTRA game strike regarding AI regulations is forcing them to. Anyways, that does it for this update. Let me know what you think about this boycott escalation and all that. Hope you enjoyed this segment. And if you did, consider liking and or subscribing for more brief coverage like this. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one.